Yep.
So we're gonna use the cast iron. Ooh, I gotta turn the oven on. I'm gonna do 400. And I cut the potatoes pretty small because if you cut them smaller, the cook time is lower. And we're pretty hungry. So I have the potatoes in here because I'm gonna rinse them again. Actually, I'll do that later. These can go. I'm gonna toss that stuff in the oil. All my bowls are in use. I guess I'm not gonna. All right, I rinsed the potatoes. It's not very many potatoes, but because they're white potatoes, whatever, they're not very healthy. So we won't eat a whole bunch of them. Carrots are better for you. Vitamin A. Things like that. I gotta get better lighting in here. Just for camera's sake. Oh, let me show you guys this cool new thing I got. I'm gonna cut up one more potato. Where'd I put it? I was at the thrift store and I found one of these. Super cool. I've never seen one with this print. Apparently it's a pretty common Corningware, but I've never seen that print and I like it. I think I like that one the most, if not close to the most. I don't cook a lot with Corningware. I probably should. Maybe I'll do an experimental casserole. Not huge on casseroles because I don't eat a whole bunch of cheese or noodles. I'm not gonna rinse this one just because I don't really have to. Forgot an onion, but we can make short work of that. I don't want to put a whole bunch of onion in here because, well, I can cut it small. This is pretty much, I don't know, I cook like this a lot. Just put things you like in something, mix them all together. Let's see, you're gonna need some oil for that to let the herbs stick to it. Like I was saying earlier, I like grapeseed oil, but I think I'm out of it. No, it's just in the back. I can't reach it. But what I can reach is my roasted garlic oil that I made. This is made with grapeseed oil. That should be enough. I guess I'll have to make a video on that because it's really delicious to have around. Alright, I just got this crushed red pepper, so we'll throw some of that in there. Why not? Where's the... Okay. Too slow. Well, yeah, I gotta do a spice rub on the chicken or something. Let's do cumin. That tastes good all the time. and some, I'm gonna cheat. I never use this stuff, but we'll use this just because I have a whole lot of it. Johnny's. And it's getting all cakey. My super special friend spoon. Mix that all together. I'm gonna do the same thing on the chicken, I guess. Nah, just salt, pepper on the chicken. See how much I changed my mind? It doesn't matter. All this stuff's forgiving. I don't think this cast iron is seasoned all the way yet. When I got it, it's a cheap Lodge. I don't know if you can see, but I just bought it because it's cheap. I like cheap stuff. And I just ground the pre-seasoning off. It's lumpy. They're lumpy when you get them. They don't look very good. So I ground it off and I smoothed it out, and in essence I am resurfacing it by cooking on it. I'm gonna leave the skin on because I like the skin and it adds lots of flavor. Still good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Salt, pepper. So I'm being very conscious of what has touched the chicken. This hand, I don't know if it's classical cooking theory or whatever. I don't remember. I didn't go to school for classic or professional cooking, but I have cooked professionally. You have one dirty hand, one clean hand, one wet hand, one dry hand. So if you're gonna bread chicken, you have one hand that touches the wet ingredients, one hand that touches the dry ingredients, or the chicken after it's been seasoned or caked or egged or whatever, just so you're not making chicken cutlets out of your hands too. So I'm just gonna do one side and then the other side. I forgot to take Piper's jacket off. We were at the dog park today. That was pretty and fun. It's really cold out. Yeah, I need a light for right here because I'm just blocking the light. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna put this stuff right on top of this, skin side down first, so it will drain some of the fat into the veggies, and then I can flip those over halfway through cooking, and then the skin will crisp up and be delicious. You can also toss the chicken in a bowl and toss it around. I just didn't. So that's that. That's what we're gonna have, and I think it'll be tasty. Okay, real quick before I get to the focaccia, everything's gonna be out of order. There's no kind of order to what I do in the kitchen. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you something that I do to save a bunch of time, essentially. So I got this chicken left over from, obviously it didn't go in the pan. What I'm gonna do is figure out some sort of thing I want to marinate it in, and then put it in that bag. Ooh, this looks good. I have some rice already made, so I like to eat. This stuff is tasty on its own, but I really like this stuff too, so I'm just gonna put both of these in there, and then it'll be spiced and done. And oh look, I made room in the fridge too. Killing all kinds of birds. Actually, we don't kill birds with stones. We're gonna feed birds with scones. Oh, here's another thing I like to do. I like to do lots of stuff. That's rice vinegar. No, I can use that. I thought I had some mirin somewhere. I still might. That's mirin is a cooking wine, but this is rice vinegar. This will work too. I'm just gonna get every single little bit of flavor, every little sesame seed that I can out of there. And add more flavor in the process. Same here. This chili stuff, it's not spicy. It's just, it's sweet and I like it. So there. There we go. That was quick and easy. Oops. Garbage over here. And then we'll just, I don't even have to mix that stuff together because I'm going to smoosh the bag around with the chicken in it. I may or may not take the skin off for that one. Just because sugar has a tendency to caramelize, and if it caramelizes on that skin, it could be good or bad. Could be good or bad. I have a big chicken puddle on the counter. That's gross. I'm gonna clean up the chicken mess, and like I said, I'm gonna get a pan out for that focaccia. Look how it's heavy. Oops. Back in the oven. Oh, that's heavy. Need to go back to the gym. I found a warm place for the focaccia. It's on top of the stove. I don't know if you can even see that. Nope. Top of the stove, nice and warm. Okay, time to pull the food out. I already peeked at it. It looks really good. The skin got really toasty and brown. Perfect. Yay! Oh, the camera's getting all steamy. Yep, that's gonna be really tasty. So now, moving on to the focaccia. I think that's ready to go in. I'm gonna put the camera back on the tripod and show you the last little bit of how this goes. All right, we're gonna dish up. Cast iron stays hot for a long time. So just for the safety of everyone in the house, just leave that on there so they know that that's hot. Ooh, there's even gravy in the bottom. Yum. There we go, simple, tasty dinner. Yay.